come on, I'm trying to work here. Well, hello and welcome to another episode of GlennzB TV, the show that puts GlennzB into your TV. First up this morning, we'll be humiliating James Holmes. I know that you're not supposed to make fun of mass killings and stuff like that, but he is ridiculous. He appeared in court today, complete with orange hair. Now, this was a surprise because of the initial reports. This is the bloke who shot all the people in the movie theatre in the States. Orange hair. The first reports said that red hair. He dyed his hair red so he could pretend to be the Joker when he got into the movie theatre. Now, this really makes him look stupid because we've done some quite extensive research this morning and discovered that the Joker's hair is in fact green. So he got that completely wrong. And if he was trying to dye his hair red, that didn't work either because it's clearly orange. And it looks horrendous with him in the burgundy kind of jail onesie that he has to wear to court as well. So I think mocking this guy is a good sort of first up punishment. We'll just keep humiliating him mercilessly in the press, showing photos of him sitting there wishing that he hadn't done that to his hair because he looks so stupid. All right, terrible news this morning. Watling and Bolt are out. I don't know who they are either. If it's the Black Caps, doesn't matter. All right, next issue. We've got a bit of a flag bearer kerfuffle going on here. The Australian Olympic team, it hasn't really gone well for them, has it? The badminton team got the food poisoning. The bus driver got lost on the way to the athletes' village. Lost. And now we've got somebody called Natalie Cook calling for a female flag bearer because the Australians have never had a woman bearing the flag for them in the opening ceremony. She's very upset about this. She's defiant, in fact. She's quoted as saying that being an inspiration is the purpose of everything I do. She's a beach volleyball gold medalist. So not really a real athlete, you'd have to say. Although she does say that she's Australian, she's female, and she hasn't hidden her sexuality. So she would like to bear the flag. She's female and she hasn't hidden her sexuality. I did a little bit of research on her, and sure enough, she's right. Here's one way that she hasn't hidden her sexuality. Right there, she's not really hiding much of anything there. Here's Natalie Cook, also not hiding her sexuality there. And really not hiding it there. Okay, it's become quite clear now that I've spent probably a little bit too much time Googling pictures of Australian female beach volleyball players this morning, so we better quickly move on to the next topic before I get into trouble. Cigarette packaging idea. Okay, so the government is now in trouble now that they have hidden the cigarettes behind closed doors in the dairies. They've got this idea that the packaging just has to be blank as well. And apparently the cigarette companies are going to take them to the World Trade Organization. They're going to sue them because it goes against every rule of commerce imaginable. But I thought, well, perhaps they could get around this by banning packaging altogether, and you could just have them in bulk bins, like breakfast cereal and lollies, and let it bin in. No packets at all. Just get a scoop, put them in the bag, and write your code on, and take it up to the. Just an idea. And we'll finish with Too Many Orchestras story. So if you can see that, that's a hashtag there, saving the NZSO. If you want to pop on Twitter, there's some good ideas about saving the NZSO. I had one this morning where I thought they could collaborate with LAMFO, and then they could do wiggling and shuffling, and it's fun to say NZSO feet, LAMFO, a little bit of inside, band humour there. But anyway, so we need some ideas to save the NZSO because there's too many orchestras. I was wondering how many orchestras do we really need? Because it's actually the first time I've heard about orchestras with an S on the end. Normally there's just the one orchestra. Is there a lot of demand for orchestras? Do we need orchestras everywhere all at once? Can we not just have one that's sort of, Auckland one night, Christchurch the next night, or maybe Christchurch the first night, I don't know, and the people in Auckland going, oh my God, we need an orchestra tonight. And then we could say, well, they're coming tomorrow night. Can you wait a night? And they'd say, yes, we probably can. Can wait a night for the orchestra. I guess it'd be hard for people like Elizabeth Marvell and Tim Beveridge when they're recording their albums. They need an orchestra. But maybe, again, one of them could do it on Monday, one of them on Tuesday, just one orchestra. It's probably enough, don't you think?